Hey, welcome back to a very awesome episode of Le Careful Boys.
Ooh.
And today we have Mr. Alex Lift God in the building.
Hey, are you still lift God if you like don't lift?
I be working out still.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
You're pretty strong.
Dang. That's like my thigh.
Before Alex came into the room, I was the strongest guy here, but I don't think I'm the strongest guy anymore.
No.
Not when Alex is in the room.
What's your bench?
You know, I benched 315 for 5 a couple days ago. Pretty easy. So I was like, I can still bench a little bit.
Yeah, 315.
Wait, is that 3 plates?
Yeah, 3 plates.
For 5?
3 plates each side.
Yeah.
I think my goal is one day do that for 1 rep.
What I don't do anymore is I haven't squatted in like 8 months.
What was your strongest lift when you lifted?
My bench was always my strongest.
Oh, you bench more than you can squat or deadlift?
Oh, no. My strongest, okay, so
Give us the numbers, dude.
All right, so 600 squat, 463 bench, and 633 deadlift.
463 bench.
So deadlift was your strongest lift?
How you got a 3 in there?
No, because you have
Kilos.
to. Yep. Yeah, it's the kilos.
Kilos, got it.
Yeah. So like the squat was technically 601.
Wow.
Yeah.
So deadlift is your strongest?
No, it's my weakest compared to like my weight.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Because like at my last meet, I deadlifted 633, but the next guy's deadlifted like 715, and he was second place, but his bench was only like 330, and my bench was 463. So.
Where did you start? Like when you first started working out, like what was your max? Like what was the progression like?
I worked out in high school, so like I figured I was pretty strong back then because I was like 170, and I started benching with my homie, and he was probably like at 235. And then I did 235 in like 2 weeks, and I was like, oh, that felt pretty easy.
Oh, shit.
After like 6 months, I hit 300, and I was like, oh,
Damn.
that's
Like
pretty good.
Talent.
Yeah, and then I didn't work out for like a couple years, and then I moved out here, and then I was training at the gym, and I told them, I was like, yeah, I benched 300. They're like, nah, you didn't bench 300. I was like, I did. And then after like 3 weeks, I benched 315. So, yeah.
So it came kind of, I won't
So
say
how the
easy.
fuck did your muscles remember when you take these long 1-year breaks?
I don't know. Muscle memory.
Well, look at him. Look how much muscle this guy has.
Yeah.
Because if I don't keep lifting, it goes away.
Huh?
If I don't keep lifting, it goes away.
Yeah.
We're Asians.
Is that what it is?
Stop saying that, dude. Come on. Don't say that shit.
So what do we got then?
Look at the camera. Take that back.
What?
We got these.
We got these. This is the strongest brain.
The strongest brain.
I think it's just the brain.
Yeah.
No, his is the strongest
That's
brain.
the strongest brain.
Oh,
Tell him.
it's hurting. Hang on.
Stop staring at him. Stop
This
staring
is
at
the
him.
strongest muscle, Joe. Asians.
Because I think Nadeem's like that. Like he don't fucking work out, and all of a sudden you hit the same things.
But we're kind of similar, like body. He's just taller. Like we're both just like thicker dudes.
You guys are wide boys. Dude.
Yeah, like even if because I took off, I hadn't benched. I'd only been doing like machines and shit for like 8 months, and then I was like, let me see where my bench is at, and so.
Wait, where you from?
Grew up in Arizona. Lived out here for 10 years.
That's that Texas corn steak fed.
Yeah.
Well, Arizona, but yeah.
Fucking Texas.
I just wanted to say Texas.
Hey, use the muscle.
This one is not working.
No, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, it is Texas.
It retains a
Where
strength
you from?
more than.
Arizona. That's that Texas.
That's the Texas barbecue
I just
working,
wanted
bud.
to say Texas.
Yeah. He likes the accent because Arizona's don't have an accent.
Do you know where your like family lineage is? Maybe.
No.
Are they Vikings?
Well, my mom says she has Viking in her. She did that.
You did that 23andMe?
I never did it. She did, and that's all she says now.
She's all like, I got part Viking.
Full Salvadorian, but my dad's short and like really wide, but like skinny.
But like Latinos technically European too, because of
I don't know.
the conquistadores.
I think just being short and stocky helped being strong. Really, and, like my joints are super thick.
Damn.
Yeah, you got big bones.
You got like a jump vertical though?
I do. He's seen
He
it.
can actually jump.
I'm actually very athletic. It's just cardio is my issue.
Once you do more
So,
cardio,
like,
you'll be fine.
I can run really fast, like the 40-yard. I'll smoke everybody in this room. The jump vertical, smoke everybody. in
Dude,
this
one of the best sprinters at our school was this chubby guy, and everyone thought it was so funny how fucking quick this guy was, but he was so big, and I was like, what the fuck?
If Alex doesn't stretch out though, he might fucking pull a
I
hammy.
will pull something.
Because he's extra tight.
Let's do a Spartan race.
He's built like a football player. That's why.
Yeah.
It's like, you know how some football players like they look like heavy dudes, But then when you see him go, it's like, what the
Like
fuck?
very explosive. Like, cause I could jump high. I could sprint really fast, and it helps in lifting being explosive, right? Like
fast
I can
twitch
get out
guy.
The whole fast twitch.
So I did a 23andMe, and then it was like, oh, you're all slow twitch, homie.
Me too.
Oh, really? You know, it's very common in Southeast Asian.
He said what?
It's common in Southeast Asian. Because slow twitch is good for endurance people.
What's slow twitch?
I have pretty good endurance.
Yeah.
So
It's the type of muscle fibers that you have. Yeah, so it's like some people have predominantly more slow twitch fibers than fast twitch fibers, but for him, he probably has more fast twitch than slow
And
twitch.
if you have fast
Which is why it's
twitch,
more
you're
explosive.
you can explode, your strength, all that.
So he probably has to work on his conditioning a little bit more to
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
balance that out.
But slow twitch, you're really good at like marathons, like endurance sports. You know,
I think I lack both fast twitch and slow twitch.
That's why you golf, dude.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Yeah, but dancers requires a lot of like endurance and stamina.
And a lot of explosive movements too.
From Texas.
Ooh, I feel like I don't look like I lift that much anymore though.
It looks like you lift a lot.
I used
I
to
think
be-
when
I
you're
used to
sitting
be
next to
bigger.
me in the stomach, it looks like you lift a lot.
Nah, because I hung out with Jason Cheney in Arizona, and that was like the first time I hung out with him, and he looked at me, he's like, hey, let's arm wrestle.
He started touching you more?
No, so that for me, I was like, man, I probably look small or some shit like that.
No, he probably just want to test you.
challenge you.
Yeah, and then so I smoked him obviously, and then I was like, he's like, let's go left hand, and I was like, all right, I still got
I
it.
think he likes the challenge, dude.
Yeah,
Because how much does Jason Cheney weigh? He probably weigh like 160.
probably like you, right? He kind of in shape.
He's buff, bro.
Yeah.
Jason Cheney's buff as fuck. He's not Alex Acosta buff, but
Yeah, I'm fat right now. I was like 250 a couple days ago.
A couple days ago.
Probably still 250.
245.
Probably, yeah, I don't know.
In your prime, or whatever you considered your prime, but like, what were your stats?
For what, like?
Like, would it be your weight to?
I'd say like where I felt the strongest was I was like 235 because that's when I was training with him too. We were already training and 235 I think because like even at 235 I was still benching like 440, squatting 585. But then I felt in shape. Had better.
Those numbers
cardio.
don't make sense to me. I'm like, what?
That's crazy.
It's fun, but now my knees hurt. And
I know.
shit, so it's just like wasn't.
You know,
wasn't
it's
worth
like
it.
for me, I'm like those numbers. I don't think I'd ever be able to achieve. Or it'll be super hard. But if someone goes and says like, "You think you could do 50 miles?" I'll be like, "Yeah, I could probably run 50 miles."
Damn.
50's a lot.
I know, but it sounds achievable versus
Straight?
like that sounds achievable to me versus 500 pounds.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
But like,
Like, if someone puts a gun to my head, I still can't squat 500 pounds.
yeah, but you could probably do 50 miles.
That's where we. That's the slow twitch guys.
Yeah, it's vice versa for me. I'd die if I had to run 50 miles. I'd be like, just shoot me.
Cardiac
Just put a
arrest.
gun in my mouth.
Somebody's just like, run. You're like, wait, can I just, hear me out, let me just deadlift
Pull the trigger first.
or squat 500 pounds.
Yeah, exactly.
That brings up to that one kid who died from his dad forcing him to run every fucking hour.
Oh, I think I just saw
Oh, that was that little kid, right?
Yeah, he's the dad. Was
Oh, on a treadmill?
yeah, on the treadmill. He's like, yeah.
It was crazy.
He's like,
He was
from
like saying
cardiac
he was
arrest.
fat or some shit like that.
Kept saying he's fat, so his dad made him do runs. And
Hey, wasn't he kind of fat though?
Oh, that's the video of the dude that when the kid wanted to stop,
first
he
I
like
talked about the
picked
kid, I
up
was
his
like,
kid, put him back on the treadmill, and made him run.
Yeah.
That kid died.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Fucking crazy.
Some people should be parents, huh?
Yeah.
Some people shouldn't be parents, but like, here's the crazy thing though. Like, what if he succeeded and that kid became like?
The best runner in the
You ever heard
world.
of the Marinovich brothers? Marv Marinovich. He was like a famous. I think it was the dad. It was, and he has a son. I forgot what his son's name was, but he was a quarterback for USC. Became a crazy star. But how he trained him was like when he was a baby, he'd make him crawl across the football field, and he would just make him train every single day.
I mean, behind every great, like Tiger Woods and Michael Jackson, there's a tyrannical, abusive father.
Yeah. Same story, but this guy was super talented. But once he made it to the NFL, he just wanted to party. He wanted to not do anything with a sport.
Yeah.
Killed it for him, and he could have been super talented. He was a super athlete.
Wasn't Michael Jackson's father also
Yeah.
super like?
He was nuts.
Long John's father would fucking whip his ass.
Yeah. And his whole family.
Or at least Tiger Woods' father, all he really did was like fuck bitches in the Winnebago.
Ooh.
That's true. I mean, well, I heard the training regimen was pretty crazy though.
Yeah, but I don't think he was getting beat.
Nah, he wasn't getting beat, but might as well be tortured from training.
Wait, what kind of training do you do in golf?
Fucking wrist movements, dude. You get carpal tunnel. That's the injury. You get fucked up.
Oh, I thought golf people do like sprinting and deadlift.
But they do though, because there's some jack golfers nowadays.
Tiger kind of jacked.
Tiger's
Tiger
jack,
got-
but he also on
Those-
that young, you know what I'm saying?
There was a
But-
period when he was skinny,
Yeah.
and then he like got buffed and
Yeah.
redefined his entire.
But like they
game.
got like Brooks Koepka. He's
Brooks is
big. I
big,
met
dude.
him. He's a big dude.
I mean, they all work
Bryson,
out.
Yeah,
They all
like
work
jacked.
out. And they're all doing in the gym. They're all doing specific like torso rotations, core stuff, like power into your legs type shit. You know,
Wow.
because you got to just whack that shit.
You got to be able to rotate hella quick.
But it's
and
also
efficiently.
funny because then you got your John Daly's and stuff. People who
I
are
know.
fat, they just smoke cigars, drink beers. They don't warm up.
Yo,
They
John
just-
Daly is like my spirit animal.
Yeah,
First,
he's
like,
for sure
if I was a golfer, that's like my dude.
I heard he lives in a bar, dude.
He lives in a bar.
He like lives in a bar, and like he has like a bed.
I feel like this dude wakes up and he takes a shot for breakfast, lights up his cigar, and goes out and just starts playing golf.
Basically,
I feel like that's his.
Thing.
that's him in fucking tournament mode.
Yeah,
He
right.
doesn't give a fuck.
Alcohol and cigar, that shit stinks.
Yeah, it's not a good combination. And DC's, all he's drinking is Diet Cokes all the time. He says, yeah, I think it was an article came out. He's like, I've been drinking water in I don't know how many years. I'm actually just drinking Diet Coke.
I can't believe that fool's still alive.
It's crazy.
Is he still playing hard?
He's
He
still,
gets
not
a lot
hard,
of
but he's
sun,
playing.
and they have to walk in the pros. So
But he's still fat as fuck.
I know, but at least he's still getting some cardio. Not in the pros, no. you have
Really?
to
Why
walk.
not?
Pros you
Dude,
walk.
I found that out the hard way, my guy. I almost quit right then and there.
Wait, why you gotta walk?
But at the end of the
Is that
day,
part of the
though,
game?
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta walk, but also it's like your caddy's carrying all your shit.
Oh, I see.
The second you hit, you're handing your fucking club back to the caddy. So like walking is really easy.
Caddies are usually in shape.
Not for Phil Mickelson or whatever his name is.
Phil Mickelson's fine.
Yeah.
He's actually fine. Tiger's the one who's fucked.
Really? Why?
Phil Mickelson's way older than Tiger, and he's still playing every day for Live. Tiger's the one who's injured constantly.
What kind of injuries does Tiger Woods have?
Tiger has everything. His
For real?
back, his leg, after his car accident.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is that truth about the
He
wrist?
didn't even make the qualifiers. They had to give him a special.
Yeah, they
thing.
let him
Yeah.
play in the fucking U.S. Open. Is it the U.S. Open?
I don't know.
Whatever the next major championship
Yeah.
is, they're just letting him in because of the idea that it's Tiger and it's good marketing for them.
Yeah, they're gonna
But
get
He didn't
more
actually
races.
qualify. He's at the end for sure.
Poor guy.
I mean, he's also
Crushing
like
too many
one of the
white
first
chicks, too.
billionaires.
He's crushing
Look,
too
when
many.
he's fucking bitches on the daily, he was #1 unstoppable. Now he's not having sex with people,
Yeah.
and he's like he sucks ass.
Is he back with his wife or something?
I
Nah.
think so.
So he's single.
The wife?
Oh, I thought he was.
Wait, he's
he
not
really
fucking
not-
anyone anymore?
He's probably fucking.
He
but-
should go back
He was
on that
powered
tire.
by pussy. Like some guys, like pussy is literally their charge up button.
Yeah.
Oh, he did reunite with her at the golf
Okay.
at his kids' golf championship ceremony.
His kid's gonna be good, bro.
Yeah.
His kid's really good. His name's
His
Charlie.
kid can be good.
Yeah, I think he will. I think
It's
he
like
will.
Bronny though. It's like you're getting the attention,
Yeah.
but you're not there yet. But at the end of the day, your dad's one of the greatest of all time, so you're gonna get the attention and the resources. Let's just see if you can stand
But
up
Tiger's
to it.
been good as a kid. Like he's been on TV and
He
all
started
that.
at 2 years old.
Yeah, so
He got money, bro. He fine. He don't have to play no more, dog.
Yeah.
that's true.
Dude, remember when Liv offered him almost $1 billion to sign with them,
And he turned it down. But now the PJ is giving him $100 million.
That's not a
billion.
billion, dude.
I mean, he's already a billionaire, so
True.
whatever.
Yeah, at that point it's probably like, man, these are my homies. I'm not gonna fucking bounce on them.
Yeah.
He's like, Pajas, they're my group.
Yeah, plus his legacy was already like he did the farthest anybody could go. You know what I mean? He didn't have to like.
That's like if you got a ring from like I don't know like NBA or whatever, and then some other league comes and you're like, nah, but then my whole legacy's with NBA. So like, why?
Who's running the 3v3 league for the NBA now?
Ice Cube?
Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Ice Cube.
Did he get Shaq to sign? Do you guys know?
Oh, I don't know.
Probably
He was
not.
trying to get Shaq to come back and play.
Isn't he too fucking old to play?
But doesn't everybody still want to see that shit?
Yeah, that's true. It depends who's playing in that league, though.
Dude, they need to have like an all-star senior league.
That's what I feel like what it is, kind of, right? The 3v3, it's like all
Probably.
older basketball players.
Because, bro, when you're I know Shaq's not like old.
Yeah.
But think about the miles he has on his body.
I know, but
7 feet.
but at least he's staying in shape. Like Charles Barkley looks.
Charles Barkley's at least trying to golf.
He's golf.
Yeah, but he's funny.
He looks like
He
grandpa
talks
already.
about San Antonio big women.
Oh, so they're already in season 7 on the Big 3?
Yeah.
That sucks. 'Cause I don't know anything about it.
That's all I know is that Ice Cube runs it.
3? That's cool.
There's even a fucking offer to Caitlin Clark to join the Big 3, but she went to the WNBA.
I saw some shit where she was only getting like $70,000 for like the.
But she got like a 8-figure deal with Nike.
Okay. That's good then.
Either way, if it's only 70, at least you're just doing something you love, which is fucking women's
Playing ball.
basketball.
That's that Texas cute mind of yours.
Texas corn, steak and vid.
I don't even know anything about the Big 3. I'm looking at this website right now. The
Who are
teams.
like the marquee players, dude?
Ooh, the aliens go hard.
The aliens.
Have you guys found like one sport that you're like, this is my shit that I'm really good at, and then like, I know I'm the best at this shit?
Not really. I feel like I'm
Yes.
mediocre at a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I think I just enjoy that I'm able to do stuff. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty decent at dancing, but I'm nowhere near the
I
best.
try my best, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I try to do my best I can, but sometimes.
I mean, I guess powerlifting was the one. But I love MMA, but I wasn't like ever.
Or do you have one where you're like, you know, you're not elite, but you're like, I know I'm better than most at this thing. Like you'll be fighting or whatever, right? And then like, you'll be like powerlifting.
My bench was international elite.
Yeah. And I don't know, Subin, you think like
got some records, huh?
motorcycle stunt or whatever? Would that be a sport?
How many wheelies can you pop? a
Yeah.
week?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's considered a sport.
It can be.
It can be if you do
It's
it.
just not
Dirt
competitive
bikes.
and sanctioned. Yeah.
Yeah, it's dirt bikes are like more of a
Yeah.
sporty, but I'm more street bike, so we just be stunting on the street. But so,
It's not like organized enough yet to be called a full
Yeah.
sport.
and plus that world is just it's a lot of fucking.
You know what's a crazy concept? To answer your question in a way, when I was in my 20s, I was obviously clearly not the best, but I had a belief in my mind that I could be the best at dance. And I feel like that mentality, as psychotic as it was, and
have
as
to have to be like
unrealistic as it was, and ungrounded, got me farther than I ever thought possible. Now I'm older, more mature, more realistic. I don't think I'm even close to the best, but I think that's stunting my growth.
It's like
You gotta be delusional.
what do you call it?
have
Like
to be.
not manifestation, but it's almost like like you know how Kanye like he's delusional, talks about all this shit, but then
Only
he
crazy
actually
people
does-
can do crazy things.
exactly like they do what they say, even if it's it might not be right, but then they actually do it.
Will it to work.
Because even if you fall short of it, you're still landing farther than the person who's fucking being all realistic and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Ryan Garcia and David
You
Headhunter.
just beat me to it. You guys hear about the Ryan Garcia shit?
What new shit?
Well, he got
David
popped for steroids
Another
apparently.
one you see is a whole another one on top.
Are they taking away his win?
No, because they're doing the B sample testing now. But if it's true, I think no matter what, they might have to go to no contest.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so
For sure.
it technically won't have the win,
It
but
don't matter.
Yeah, we
Ryan
all saw
didn't
what
want
happened,
the belt anyways.
but he didn't make weight.
Right, that don't matter. Ryan just wanted to beat the shit out of him. That was it. Devin Haney got knocked out 3 times like a cuckoo chain.
But when he was talking about
But
when
up
Ryan
and
Garcia
everything.
was talking about how he's like the best dude ever, and he's gonna knock everybody out, and he's gonna knock Devin Haney out, we're all like, yeah, fucking right, dude. And he
Not
goes
me.
out and he fucking did
it's
it.
just like Connor.
Connor's crazy.
Yeah.
He's nuts.
Yeah, only crazy people do crazy things.
I think if you do a bunch of coke, you could do really well in sports. Yo.
Whoa! I don't think you did. Oh man.
Connor probably do some coke.
Just came out with a
John
video just saying like, yeah, I constructed that character and I did that for publicity.
Yeah.
Like he actually unveiled the curtain.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, that was intentional. I did it to sell the fight. And then like I started saying outlandish shit to get more attention. And then I was like, why would you do that? Like, I don't know.
I wouldn't have broke the character.
Yeah, you just stay crazy. You'd be like the fucking crazy guy.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
What's up, mom? Hello, relax.
But then now he's popped for steroids. And you're like,
Wait, I don't get how he was popped for steroids.
It's like it's always it's.
Tested.
I think it
Test
was.
positive.
I think it was. It just like probably like a pre-workout because it's the one that
Austrian.
it's Austrian. Yeah, that's always the one that gets mixed in because all these like supplements are a lot of them are made in the same labs as some steroids too. So it's like the probability of some of that powder or whatever getting mixed into something it's better than not ever happening. So it happened to Sean O'Malley.
Oh, it did.
It's happened to
What's it called?
Austrain.
Is that like a steroid?
Supposedly, yeah. I thought it was more of like a SARM, but
Where can we buy those?
I mean, I got a guy if you want some real shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The boys do
No,
steroids.
I don't want to.
Right before the Spartan race.
I don't want to shoot myself, but you have something
Well,
you
the
can
pills
take.
are.